And welcome back to Ark Survive Evolved with Wilma, Fred, and Pebbles. They are finally juveniles. So I got them full of food. Oh, actually, you don't have food. Where did all the food go? You were full of food. Oh no, I lied. So we have to get a little bit more food for these guys. These guys, he's almost, actually, she is almost fully grown up. You're almost halfway. I should have some meat in here. I can't believe, I just checked on them literally not that long ago. And now they are empty. It could have been because I changed it. So we had it at 3 times for development. No, you still got food. It's weird. I know they had food on them. But, so I toned it down to just 2, because it still takes a while for these guys to become adults. So we got that going, but it just gives us a little longer for them to be babies. We can look at them and how adorable they are, with their giant heads and their little arms and then their giant legs and their little tails. It's like big, little, big, little. But anyways, we're going to go try and tame one of those Dimetrodons. Something like that. That dime thingy. That was really hard. We're going to basically put them in the box. Have all the narcotics I need probably on me. And then all we have to do is kind of babysit them. And like I said, we're doing it in the box because we cannot get interrupted. Like, you turn away for like a second, and all of a sudden, bam, he's awake, and he's eating all your prime meat that you got thrown on him. Okay, you guys are good. You got levels, but I'll do that later. Basically, I just pump their... I keep pumping those guys as melee. Why not, right? Something stuck its head in there. It deserves to be stung. Do we have any beer? Not yet. Alright. So let's do this. Plus we'll get a lot of meat from killing our whatever things. Probably the swamp area. I thought I saw something out there. So let's go ahead. I think we can get it with a bird. And there's Luke from our last episode too. We at least got one tamed. Let's go ahead and use Mrs. Okay, you got a little bit of meat on you. Good. The other one didn't have any meat, that's why I didn't pick it. Just so I wouldn't get too hungry. And let's go see about picking up. Now, we're not going to go, definitely probably not going to get any levels from this thing. Because because we've already knocked it out once, we tried to tame it. I think that it's somehow, the game remembers that you tried to tame it once. So it's going to remember that, and it's not going to get hardly any levels. Because it already had, it started once. Now, which one was it that we wanted? The one in the water? That one's level 7. Do we want to go for a 7? It's only a few more. There he is. He's still bleeding. I think we'll go... Bleeding. I think we're going to go for the 7. It's not that much higher. At least this way. Do I have to get a little closer? Do you need... Ooh, maybe you need the bigger bird to get you. I feel like that should be close enough, but let's get... Yep, I think we need the Quetzal actually to get those. I didn't think about it till now, but the fin's probably what's probably gonna keep it from getting it with the Argentavis. Seriously, can you imagine coming down here? There's a Carno and a Raptor down here now. These things just keep spawning in the swamp. It's a treacherous place if you want to live for XPs and stuff. Swamp is the place to go. Always things dying and killing each other there. It's amazing. Let's go back and get our bird. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna get a bird. And I'll be back once we get them in the box, because I might miss a couple times. Seriously, what is it with this pond and it keeps spawning Spinos all of a sudden? Blop. Scored. Yeah, I just went to go get that thing. And this spawned in here too, because it's trying to get out, not into our base. I was mentioning there's no worries about things getting into our base. And then this thing spawns inside the base. Go figure. So let's go ahead and take care of that Spino real quick, because I don't want to bother with him. Nope, wrong one. I want you to hold. I want to disable wandering, and you're free to go. Okay, let's go ahead, get Fred. Let's go take care of this guy. Oh, Fred got the level. Let's go melee. I'll go take care of this Spino. Probably going to get some prime off it, but that's fine. I can get more prime. This thing over here, get prime from it. Lots of things in the swamp. I want to say, I don't remember because it was so just a quick little glance at that guy's stats, but I want to say they might not have to breathe underwater, because this thing was like, I couldn't see it because it was like half in the water, but I don't imagine if it couldn't breathe in the water it would actually go in there. Now it's going after all this stuff. We're just going to get in here. We're going to kill a lot of this stuff, that's fine. Bam, gone. Level 3 Spino, there's no chance. I mean, Fred's 99. Come on, he's almost 100 leveled. That's pretty sweet. Alright, there, he's gone. Done with that. Jeez. In fact, we're going to need you for taming this, so let's go ahead and take you over here. Just so we can quickly go to the swamp and go get our meat. So you're still in here, you're fine. Make sure there's nothing else. What is that? Will you quit swaying? What? What? That's a mega piranha, guys. Why is there a mega piranha out of the water? Oh, wait. I know. Because I have a little bit of a... There's water here. For some reason... Wait. One of these spots, there's water over here for some reason. Or there was. I don't know if they fixed it. But like every time I'd walk over here, there'd be like splish splash. That is so weird. He's not trying to get... Well, we got a piranha, guys. We got a pet piranha, maybe. Nothing tries to eat them, except for Spinos, but... That's so weird. Alright. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Let's go get some prime real quick. That's so weird. It's like just a floating mega piranha right over there in the grass. Let's get down here. This is a great place because you got this little trail you can go down. And let's go ahead. Oh, that's a frog. And get some prime real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna get like a bunch of it. Like, I don't know how many times this thing's gonna eat, but I'm sure it's gonna be at least 10. So we get quite a bit of meat. And then we should be good. So we wanna... Let's just go for this crocodile. Go for the piranha. Or, not the piranha, but the python. Oh, what? There's another one out here. What level is this one? It's also a level 7. Okay. Well, that's fine. If we mess up on one, then we got another one. Let's go ahead. Get this guy. Brought Fred this time. I know we could have got with the... I really didn't get any prime. I was hoping to get at least one piece of prime. I brought Fred so that we could make sure we got prime, and now we're not getting prime. Let's go after the big things. These always drop prime. Come on! Oh, the rock's in our way. Back up, Fred. Back up. Beep. Beep. Alright, go. Intercept. Gone. There we go. Got a few pieces. There's a python right over here. There we go. Titan boa. Didn't get any from him. That's fine. Let's go ahead after this crocodile that's having troubles with a raptor and a bunch of bugs. Raptor is now gone. Sarco. There we go. 2 more pieces. Let's go after this one too. That's a bright orange one. I like it. There we go. We got 1 piece. So I want at least 10 pieces. This way we're going to have lots of extra meat too. Because all we have to do is just keep it under and we can get it. It's not going to get very bad, or the good score, but that's fine. Get over the rocks. Come back here. Cannot outrun Fred, except you can. Stamina. Oh, he's stuck. Get it, Fred. Bite it in the butt. Yeah. It's their weak spot. Alright, there we go. How much does that make? Lots of rotten meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's pretty good. Go away, you stupid bugs. Sometimes they're great for when you want chitin and then cementing paste, but then they're not great. Alright, do we want to get one more? I think that's good. The more time we spend trying to kill one of these, the longer it takes us to get them up there before they rot. Tell you to follow, and this is the quickest way home. Just run through the trees and let him smash them all the way. Don't worry about the dilos, he'll step on them too. And then you just get all the way up to this little walkway, and then you have to do it manually, otherwise they can't quite get up this pathing very well. Alright, so we got the meat, we got the narcotics. I got my darts. I'm going to hit it with 1 crossbow, and then we're going to hit it with the darts, because I don't want to lose its health too bad. And then... should be pretty good. There we go. Stamina regenerated too as well. It's always nice It's running, but it's because it's not packing your heavy butt. It doesn't have to worry about the stamina being not regenerating while it's running. Alright, and then we'll get over here and make sure you're on passive. Just quit moving. Neutral, passive. I think you were, but just in case. Alright, and then as soon as we knock him out, we grab the prime meat and we just throw it on him. Her. Okay, there's one. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. No! Oh! Oh shoot! These aren't dart bullets. Those are regular bullets. Quit. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I hit the wall. It's gonna chew through that. Come on. I wouldn't have tried to chew through that particular wall because there's a rock on the other side of it, but that's fine. Come on, show your face. Okay, there's 2 darts. It should be almost out. It's got an arrow in its face, 2 darts in its side. Oh, I almost got it. And then a bullet in its back someplace. Okay, fall asleep, please. There we go, perfect. Right next to the door. Okay. Actually, I could almost access your inventory. Basically, we're gonna let this go down. We have to do it from inside. So let's see. 1,000. So that's. I did the math before. 80. No. That's 25. And close enough. Okay. So we'll throw 25 on there. And we want all the prime meat. Just spamming it all actually, because we're probably gonna need a little bit more. And I have some hide for you too. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Letting it go all the way down almost. Oof. Alright, only downside is, like I said, it's not going to get very good levels, and it's going to take a while because this meat's going to spoil in 4 minutes. And its food thing doesn't drop very quickly. But there's no way I'm going to let this thing go. So now we get to do the wait. Oh, I thought you were something mean. We could do the waiting game because I'm definitely not going to take my eyes off of this. Not even for a dilo egg. You hear that, Fred? No dilo eggs. Alright. Keep on the lookout, and I will be back once this thing is almost done, probably, because it's probably going to take a while because it hasn't even eaten 1 piece yet. It's going to take a while. Okay, so she's almost done. She's actually going to get 3 levels out of this. I've been using just prime except for 1 piece of cooked meat, and it's going to be another one because it's just too close to worry about it. And then I actually had some cooked meat. I don't know why I missed it, but I had a bunch of it, so I threw that in there so that she ate a couple pieces, and it really helped. But I think having a higher level one actually helped with the torpor a lot more. It gave us actually some time. I actually timed this out. So basically, you're gonna see this, but it takes 30 seconds from her to drop from 1,020 to about 50. It takes 30 seconds almost, a little over, but it takes about 3 minutes from 50 to 1020, so that's a huge difference. So those 3 minutes gave me time to go around to the plains and then go ahead and hurry up and grab like whatever prime was closest by. There was actually a Carno and a couple Stegos that were close by, and I'm just going to use all 25 of this. I got tons of narcotic. I can make more narcotic just to make sure it doesn't wake up, but you see how quick this goes? I get it down to about 50 and then I just start pumping it right about now. And so basically that's what I kept doing. I threw 25 in there because that's roughly 1,000, and then I let it go up there. It took 3 minutes. I couldn't believe the difference. So yeah, we're gonna let her eat that last piece and then she'll be ours. But I kind of thought of an idea. Rather than having to take Fred down to where the prime is, I was like, let's bring the prime up to Fred. So I used the Quetzal and I picked up a couple Stegos and I brought them here, and then I killed them with Fred and then I ate them. Trouble is, the first Carno I got dropped 3 pieces of prime. The second Stego I killed dropped 2 pieces of prime. That helped me for a while, and then I decided to try using the Quetzal. But I did 3 stegos in a row. 3 stegos, okay? Not a single piece of prime. I'm thinking they actually thought of this, and they changed it and make it so that as soon as you pick up a dinosaur and you drop it off, there's a cooldown probably, to where you can't actually get prime maybe off of it. I don't know, maybe it's just my luck. I'm going to try and test that a little bit more. There's lots of stegos, but it's hard to get through, you know, it'd take 2 trips just to get the one, and then 3 minutes pass by and I have to sit here and pump this thing for narcotics. But I'm going to test that to see if it's actually plausible to bring the prime to you, and maybe let it sit around the dinosaur you're trying to tame for a little bit. Let it kind of have a cooldown or something. We'll see. And there we go. We got it. It's very mean sounding. And see if we can actually do that as a tactic rather than going to the prime, killing it, and bringing it back. And there we go. If you want to read this, go for it. Like I said, I read every single one they announce, so I already know all about this thing. And yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to test this puppy out. It was a lot of work. Jeez, what are we gonna name it? It's a she, right? I got a perfect name. Alright, don't judge, people. Don't judge. But she's gonna be... Is that right? Is it 2 T's or 1 T? Katy Perry. I don't know. Reason being, she has a song, You're Hot and You're Cold. Get it? You're hot and you're cold. It's supposed to keep you hot and cold. It's like a mobile refrigerator. I want you to come over to this corner a little bit more, and I want to pick you up so we can test this. Basically, I think we'll go to the mountain up there, because I gotta see how our dinosaurs are doing up there. Now I don't know if I can get out of there though. I made it. Alright, let's close this just to be sure. I'll have to double check that. I can't remember if it's 2 T's or 1 T. And then, oops, before we do that though, let's go ahead and move you back inside. You're on neutral, but I don't want you causing any trouble. And then we're going to test this. Like, it's supposed to be like both the heat and cold. Penguins, they're good for the cold, but you can still get hot. So if we try this out, we should be able to keep warm up in the mountains. And then we should be able to go, like tomorrow, down in the swamp. I'll take off all my armor, or put on... we'll test it with some fur armor. That would be a good test. We'll put some fur armor and see what happens with that. You guys got meat? I gave you a bunch of meat, but you could use a little bit more. And actually the Dilo leveled up and is now an adult Dilo, and it's already got 1 level. So we'll go check on that one real quickly before we go do this. Look at that full moon. Beautiful. I love the lighting. I mean, it's sometimes buggy, but you can always change that with light shafts. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. You go tab R dot light shafts, all one word, and you do just 0, and it gets rid of that glare. So you can actually have the lighting without the glare. Same with reflections. You can turn that off with bloom quality. Wait, there's double eggs here. Very impressive. That one's just on the brink of tipping over too. Look at this one. Oh, that's way impressive. Very impressive. Alright, let's go ahead and check this Dilo. I don't remember what the stats were. It has 234 health, 240 stamina, 285, yeah, 218. We're gonna just keep pumping its health. Make it all tanky. And you're... maybe 3/8. Alright, so what did we want to do? We wanted to go... Actually, we don't actually have to wait till nighttime. Let's grab some... Well, we do. Or daytime, I meant. It's not cold enough probably to get overheated. Hot enough, I should say. Let's do this! Go up to the mountains, and we'll go and see if Katy Perry can keep us warm, and we'll test it with a different armor, of course. I'll take off some armor. It's going to take a little bit of time, so let's speed this up by skipping ahead. Alright, so, a few things. 1, I got it right, it's 1 T. 2, I noticed that she only got 2 levels instead of the 3, and 3, I realized we didn't check her stats beforehand. But here they are now, 490.1, 300 stamina, 550 oxygen, so they do breathe underwater. It's just weird, she was like way underwater, like only a little bit of her fin was sticking out, so she could have almost just drowned, just sitting out there waiting for me. Food, 270 for weight, so it's decent weight. You could use it for a storage or a pack meal a little bit there. 133 melee. I don't know how aggressive or durable they would be in a fight. I mean, it was pretty ornery at us when we shot it, but maybe a good, like a medium guard dog. A little bit better than a Dilo, just because its health and stuff would probably upgrade a little bit quicker. You guys got food, right? Pretty sure I got food on you. Yes, you got berries. You got berries, good. Our miners up here. So basically, here we go. We're going to do... First, we're going to take off that. It's not that cold, oddly enough. The one time I come up here... And now I'm going to take off my armor. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I am completely naked. And we've got a snowflake. Come over here. Oh my goodness, look at that range, though. Gosh, I wish I had some materials. I'd say... That's at least 2 foundations away from her that we can actually get that heat bonus off of. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to upgrade this test. We are going to go into the snow biome. We're going to test this out. Because I'd like to see how powerful that is. Because if we can get a good boost off of her, then I would probably just leave her. Well, I wouldn't leave her. I would take her probably with my to the snow biome. Or when we plan on going to the snow biome, and another Let's Play, I would probably try to tame one of these because it doesn't have a saddle, so there's no level requirement as far as getting it and using it. The only thing is, they only spawn in the swamps. And there's no swamp nearby here. Like, the closest swamp would be literally where we are. So we'd have to tame it upriver or whatever, put it on a raft, and then try to get it through this river, which is kind of dangerous, to be honest, because A, there's a lot of nasty things that live on it and near it, and C, there could be a lot of rocks. Actually, I don't know how many rocks are on this one. The other one was very rocky. Oh, icebergs. We would have to try this out. I almost feel like we could try to get that red drop, but it's going to disappear any second here. The icebergs could be the only downfall with this idea. Because I noticed when you go over through the river, your boat can go through and kind of clip through the rocks, but your dinosaurs get stuck behind. Okay, we're going to go ahead. It's not worth trying to lose you. We'll plop you down here. As long as you're not on the dinosaur, there's no fall damage. I believe. Oh, see, it's not quite that powerful. You would need at least a couple. If not, maybe just go with penguins when you're in the snow biome. I was hoping this would be like a little bit of an upgraded version. But still, we're in iceberg status. Go over here. Now you see he's shivering, so that means it's really cold and we're going to lose health because of it. But no shivering. And we're not losing health probably. We are slowly losing health. But not as bad probably if we were standing over here. Oh yeah, look at that difference. Plus this is me wearing flak armor. Remember, flak armor is not great for cold weather or hot weather. So if I had leather armor, this might be just perfect. Or if I was using my fur armor, like I probably would, that'd be pretty good. Or chitin armor maybe. Maybe I could use the chitin armor for the protection. And they would give me enough that I would be fine. I should have brought it, but I didn't think it would actually get this cold here. This is even coldest. There's actually blizzards and stuff that will happen. There you go, though. That's pretty cool testing. I'm sure it does better in the heat. It's probably more of a cooler than it is a heater. So we're going to pick up Katie, and we're going to go home. But before we do that, let's go ahead and think about this. Because I mentioned this before. I'd like to do another Let's Play of this in the future after we do a little bit more, and then we'll probably start over. Just because there's always going to be more dinosaurs until they finish this game. But I would like to try to like start in the snow biome almost instantly. But the thing is, thinking about the river for transportation, dinosaurs, getting them here without the Quetzal, because remember the Quetzal is going to take forever to get. Because you have to upgrade a Scorpion to be able to sting it. You got to upgrade a Argentavis so you can pack it. I definitely wouldn't pack one or get one and just do weight and then that. We do straight up movement and stamina. There's a T-Rex down here trying to kill stuff again. What level are you, T-Rex? Level 5. Not even gonna bother. And yeah, but future planning. I'm gonna just fly down this river, kind of scout it out a little bit, and I think that's gonna be it. There's not much else I can think of testing until it gets really warm. One day when it's really warm, we'll test the heat factor as far as insulation with this thing. But that's so cool that we can actually... Oh, I see a flaw in this plan. There's a waterfall here. See, that wouldn't work then. So we'd have to use penguins. That's fine. Penguins are pretty easy to get. You can get the prime off their brethren and use that to tame... Oh, there's another waterfall over here too, actually. I knew there was some more downriver towards the ocean, but I didn't realize there were so many inland. Wow. Alright, well there we go. So many airdrops around here that I can't get, because my luck, I would drop in, try to get them. Probably nothing I really need, and truth be told. But then a raptor or something would come and kill Katy Perry, and that would just be horrible. Well, there you go, guys. We got one. We got us a dime. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. That one's ridiculous. I have to look up the abbreviations and stuff. But I'll see you guys next time when hopefully we can find the kangaroo. I don't know. The baby dinosaurs are old enough that they can hold plenty of meat. I would feel comfortable leaving them. But, we'll see. We'll either go and try to get a kangaroo, or we'll go after alpha raptors. Aren't that hard. I thought it was something bigger. Yep, we'll find something to do next time, guys. And I will see you, well, next time.